Alrighty. Alright. We're finishing up. A little bit of back. Nothing too crazy. I don't have a T-bar row, so I'm just doing dumbbell, incline, bench, row, which mimics T-bar row the best I can. So, been a while since I last up on the YouTube, so yeah, we gotta get back in that routine. So, but I'll explain it all in the next hour or so. We're gonna finish up with this, get a good 2 sets in, and then I'll probably complete the lift. So, then I'll explain what happened. Alright, so our last video didn't go so well, so we're hitting some arms, shoulders, and hopefully today I can get into explanations. So anyways, arm, shoulders today. Been adding, coach added some front delt raises on here, finishing up the last shoulder portion. So been finding that everyone talks about like rear delts being underdeveloped. Well, I think I had like slightly underdeveloped front delts, because now, like in my most muscular shots, my shoulders are looking a lot more full, round. So yeah, so let's just hit some front delt raises here with the easy bar. Okay. Come on. Alrighty, let's see, is this thing rolling? Okay. Not get it so dark in here. Oh man, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. So, we're back. Gonna get this YouTube video uploaded tonight. Peter's right there, so be real easy. Plus, it's very simple editing. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Very simple. So, but basically, what happened was, I was at a hotel for a couple weeks. House had to get some remodeling done, and so I was at a hotel for about 2 weeks. I was out of my routine. I uploaded that video before I went to the hotel, but even before that, I know I said I'd be more consistent, but I've been falling out of routine for the uploading, and so yeah. So hopefully tonight this video will help kind of get that resurgence started. I have some really good ideas for edits that I might do, or that I can do. I just, for a while, for like I guess for a couple months there, I just didn't have any creative thoughts, and I just felt like, man, am I doing this for the right reasons? Am I like uploading because I want to, or am I uploading because like I have to, slash I should obviously want to upload, but it's like I want to do it on my own time, and I know consistency is important with it, but I think I just fallen out of my bodybuilding routine just a little bit, in the sense of like my nutrition wasn't as dialed in. Training's always there. Like I like to train, so that's not hard for me to stay consistent with. It was just like my nutrition wasn't good, and so my physique obviously was following that. Not like anything crazy. Like on a 10 out of 10, I was doing like maybe on a 10 out of 10 scale, I was probably doing like around a 7, 8. And I just know that's not the level that I know I can reach. You know, I know I can get to 9 and 10 out of 10 most weeks. And it's just kind of trying to get back into that diet adherence stage. And that's kind of what had happened. And then, circling back, basically I was at the hotel, obviously being off of the diet there, in the sense that I was like hitting maybe a 6 out of 10 at the hotel. So really not good. So there's that. And obviously I'm in a hotel, I don't have access to my computer to do editing. I've uploaded a couple quick YouTube videos from my phone, but it's not ideal. So and I don't know, I was just trying to make sure I could get to the gym, and the last thing I was feeling like doing was, man, I don't feel like uploading when I'm at the hotel. So then, and then right when we were about to leave the hotel, I got sick, and that really took me out. I started feeling symptoms Wednesday, around my leg day, on my leg day. I was like, man, why did I feel, I was maybe like halfway through the lift, and I'm like, man, why do I feel out of breath? And I was like, holy crap, like my throat's kind of feeling a little bit itchy. Like, you know when you're going to get sick, you just don't know how bad it's going to be. Like sometimes I might start feeling it coming, and then like for 2 days, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like, or 2 days later, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like, that was nothing, you know. Drink a little bit more water, make sure you get two or 3 days of consistent 8-hour sleep, and you're good. 8 hours plus of sleep. So I was out from basically Thursday till like Monday, and even Monday I was still coughing a little bit here and there. Tuesday I started feeling good. I hit like a very light lift, nothing crazy. Wednesday I also hit like a very light leg day, nothing crazy. Friday then, because Thursday was my rest day, I finally took a legit lift Friday. So, you know, but it was brutal, that first like hard training session. So that was like 2.5 weeks ago. I had my first real hard training session. At that point, I was just trying to get back in complete routine. You know, coming out of the hotel, not, you know, the most ideal cooking situation, and man. So now that my physique's kind of improving a little bit more, I'm leaning out, doing a health phase here, leaning out, getting rid of some excess body fat that I put on, and yeah, just trying to get cardiovascular health up. It's not bad, but it's not great. Yeah, it's basically just mid. So I want to be a little bit better on my cardio there. Not that I've been missing it, I just increase the intensity just slightly and lean out a little bit more, which also comes with the diet adherence. So, but now that like the last week wasn't great. The only bad thing last week was just my sleep. But other than that, it was actually a really good week for like recovery and stuff. So now that my physique lasts like 3-4 days, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about it. I'm feeling better about uploading. Like, I find like very much indeed with the consistency, when I'm consistent with my bodybuilding, the uploading's consistent. So if I can keep those two variables, if I can keep the bodybuilding consistent, I will upload more and I'll have more creative ideas. But sometimes I just want to break and I don't want to upload for a couple weeks, and I'm like, eh. So I think it's harder too when you don't have a larger audience, but that's not an excuse not to upload. It's just more just like, oh, I don't have 10,000 people watching me, you know. So the pressure is, it feels like there's less pressure for me to upload, basically. But I'm not making excuses. Anyways, I'm going to get this video uploaded, put in those clips. Yeah, and the other thing, I just haven't really been wanting to I just haven't really been wanting to talk during my lifts. For me, I want to go in, I want to be dialed. I don't mind if like people at the gym come up to me. I mean, sometimes I've been a little bit like, can we wait till after training? But if it's someone I know, I'm like, oh, we chill. Like, and I'm never like, don't talk to me, you know. I don't give like resting bitch face or anything like that. But I'm just like, hey man, like if the conversation, depending on obviously who it is, like if it lasts for more than like 5 minutes and I just started my lift, I'm like, hey man, like I'm gonna get back to my lift, but let's hope we can talk at the end or something, you know. Yeah, I like talking to people, so I just know for me, if I start talking, I'm just gonna be distracted, and then it takes away from the pump, my training session, and I'm just not. I'm like, oh man, I came to the gym just to yap. Like I can do that anytime, you know. So yeah, I just been wanting to keep it dialed in, keep conversations relatively short, and just work, man. I'm ready to get back to work and get through this health phase, so, and get ready for that next phase. Put on some more sauce. So let's get it, baby.